Hey everyone, so here I'm doing exercise 13.2 fifth question. I have done solution for the other questions, other exercise. You can find a link below in description. So this is Exponents and Power chapter from a class 7th math. And fifth question is simplify. We have a 3 question to simplify here. We'll start with the first question. So I'm writing down the first question once again. So we have a 2 to the power 5, again the power 2 multiplied by 7 cube upon we have a 8 cube multiplied by 7. Now whenever we solve, we have to make sure that either bases are same or powers are same. So here you can see the 7, we have a 7 in the numerator and denominator. I'm gonna just separate them out so that we can apply the law and solve it. And here I'm gonna apply one law to solve power on power, and I will gonna just expand 8 and I'm gonna write like this. So this is 2 to the power 3 2s are 6. Now why we got this, we're gonna apply this power on power law. A to the power m to the power n will be equal to a to the power m multiplied by n. So you have to just multiply the powers. Then multiplied by 7 to the power 3, and here I'm just separating them so that it will be much easy to solve. Upon, here I'm just separating 7 and here I'm writing 8 cube. Instead of 8 cube, we know that 8 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2, which is 2 cube. So I'll gonna, in place of 8, I'll gonna write 2 cube. So we have a 2 cube, and again we have this power cube. Okay, again I'm gonna apply power on power. So this is 2 to the power 6 upon 2 to the power 9. 3 3s are 9. Just multiply the power. And then we have a 7 cube upon 7. Now here we're going to apply one more law. Whenever the bases are same and they're dividing them, then the exponents or the powers will get subtracted. That is a to the power m divided by a to the power n. Then powers will get subtracted. So we'll get a to the power m minus n in that way. So from here we can write down. Okay, so here is a small mistake. This is a 5 given to us. So I have taken it as a 3. So in that case this will become 10. 5 2s are 10. So I'll just make a small change here. It is not, power is not 6, it is a 5. So here we'll get 10. Okay, now this is equal to 2 to the power 10 minus 9 multiplied by same base. So just subtract the powers. This is equal to 2 to the power 1. 10 minus 9 is 1 into 3 minus 1 is 2. So 7 square. So this is 2 into 7 7s are 49. When you multiply 2 and 49, we'll get 98. So 98 is the answer for first question. Now second question. So here, from here itself I'm going to write down 25 as 5 square. Okay, and then multiplied by, I'm just directly writing from here itself, I'm not writing down the question here. And then we have a 5 square again into t to the power 8 divided by, and then we have a 10 cube, right? So 10 can be written as 2 into 5. 2 5s are 10, and then power will be 3 multiplied by t to the power 4. Now here remember, we have to use one more law here, that is whenever we have like same power different bases, that is a to the power b, or let me take a to the power m multiplied by b to the power m. You can see powers are same, bases are different. In that case we have to just multiply the bases and write down the common power. So here in the denominator I'm gonna use, this is given to us, that is a into b to the power m is given to us. I'm gonna write in this way, that is a to the power m multiplied by b to the power m. I'm gonna just open up that. In that case we'll get 5 square into, here again 5 square into t to the power 8 upon, this is 2 cube multiplied by 5 cube into t to the power 8. Now from here we can write down again, this is equal to, so since the number have a same basis and powers will get add up, so 5 to the power 2 plus 2 multiplied by, here t to the power 8 and t to the power 4, the both are in division, bases are same, so powers will get subtracted. So from here I can write down t to the power 8 minus 4. I'm using the division one, and then this 2 cube multiplied by 5 cube. So from here we can write down 5 to the power 4 multiplied by t to the power 4 upon 2 cube multiplied by 5 cube. Now the 5 in the numerator and denominator bases are same, powers are different, and they are in division form, so powers will get subtracted. So 5 to the power 4 minus 3 into t to the power 4 upon 2 cube, right? Now this is equal to 5 to the power 1, or you can just simply write 5 into t to the power 4 upon this 2 cube. I'm going to write it down as a 8. So the final answer will be 5 t to the power 4 upon 8. That's it. This is the answer for the second question. Now moving on to third one. Now third question again, I'm going to just directly write from here. We have a 3 to the power 5. The 10 here, I'm going to expand it. I'm going to write 2 into 5 to the power 5 multiplied by 25. I'm going to write it as 5 square. How we have done for the second question, same way, upon 5 to the power 7 multiplied by 6 to the again 6 we can write it as 2 into 3. So 2 into 3 to the power 5. Now we're gonna use this third law which I have written here. When the bases are different, powers are same, we can open up. So this is 3 to the power 5 multiplied by 2 to the power 5 multiplied by 5 to the power 5 multiplied by 5 square. Okay, and then upon 5 to the power 7 into 2 to the power 5 multiplied by 3 to the power 5. Now in the numerator, if you see, this 5 and this 5 have a same base, so we can apply the law. Okay, and so we get 3 to the power 5 multiplied by 2 to the power 5. In the numerator, denominator, I'm going to cancel them, or we can apply the law. Anything we can do. I'm just going for cancellation here, so I'm going to cancel this. So we'll get 5 to the power, bases are same, powers are different, so I'm going to add the power. So we'll get 5 plus 2 upon 5 to the power 7 multiplied by 3 to the power 5. Now this is equal to 3 to the power 5 multiplied by 5 to the power 7 upon 5 to the power 7 into 3 to the power 5. Now here you can apply either law, that is you can apply the division, the second law which I have written here, that the powers get subtracted, or you can just cancel them. Anything you can do. So here if I apply the power, it will be like, since the bases are same, 3 and 3 in the numerator, denominator, powers will get subtracted. So I'll get 5 minus 5. Similarly for here also 5 is a base, we'll get 7 minus 7. So we'll get 3 to the power 0 multiplied by 5 to the power 0, which will be like 1 into 1, which is again answer will be 1. Or you can cancel here itself 3 to the power 5 in the numerator, denominator, and 5 to the power 7 in the numerator and denominator. At last you'll get the answer 1. Either way you'll get the answer 1. So that's it. This is the answer here. I have done all the 3 questions, and they are really important one. I hope you have understood. In case you have a question, you can drop a comment below. Thank you so much for watching this.